Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour. I'm Michael, your host for Thursday, August 30th, 2018. All right, this is kind of like part two. We're going over all the Q posts that came today. There was like 20, some of them, 20 plus since I did my last one, all right? And I just kind of got to the 22-minute mark, so I shut it down, and we're going to get back into it and pick up right where we left off, okay, folks? So welcome to part two of the Q drops. If there's anything new, we'll go over that as well. All right, so again, if you just got onto this video, you might want to back it up one to the one that is labeled, well, let me look at the Q post here. To make it easy, I just went to the post here, so I named it like, everything stated by POTUS will be made public. Follow the leader. I think that's pretty much, and I changed that because a couple of the posts down, they talked about, well, I could change it to everything tweeted. Everything tweeted, because that's what how he talks, right? Normally it's based on the Twitter. All right, again, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I'm Michael. Please subscribe, maybe ring the bell, toggle the switch to work with you and your device in the best possible non-annoying manner that works for you. All right, you don't want your devices buzzing off the countertops every time I post. Make it quiet. All right, we're going to jump right in here, folks, to post 2000 or drop 2005. That's 2005 Q drop since the very beginning of late October of 2017. All right, this came at 15:24, which is 3:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got an anonymous poster here from the Great Awakening, the 8chan, and Q's posting it here for context. This came at 14:45. Second, Snowden. The U.S. Department of Justice may charge a former NSA contractor with espionage after discovering top secret documents and enough highly sensitive data to fill 10,000 DVDs at his home in Maryland. Retired U.S. Navy officer Harold Thomas Martin III, 51, has been dubbed the second Snowden by the press. He worked for Booz Allen Hamilton as well. That's the same firm that employed the famous whistleblower at Snowden, who revealed the global surveillance programs run by the USA. That is unbelievable. 10,000 DVDs. All right, we got into this last night. Now, a DVD can hold 4.7 gigabytes, unless they are dual layer. But just a normal DVD would be 4.7 gigabytes. Times 10,000. So this guy had some material for sure. All right, good find. The Marathon Media is working hard. Q. All right, let's move up here to 2006. This came at 16:05, which is 4:05 p.m. We got Emotions Cloud Judgment. Why is Huber being discussed now? What if the Texas congressman was not supposed to drop that name? Why is Huber being discussed now? Why is Huber all of a sudden being grouped into the anti-Sessions remove fire nothing being done? Discussed by the right or left. Huber did not directly interview, insert name. Huber did not, Sessions did not, Sessions did not. When will Sessions? Who does Huber work with specifically? Who investigates? Who prosecutes? Team of 470 investigators working with Huber. Will Bruce Orr transcripts be released? Yes. Huber plus IG plus the 470 investigators. Inside or outside of the DC swamp? Outside. That's why we got Huber. He can convene grand juries anywhere in the heart of the USA. All right, can be in the Midwest, just away from the swamp. That's why they did that. Did they want to have the same? You would think these people as a last resort. What if it does make it to court? Well, we got them people as well, or some key people. So you didn't want to have people in the swamp, a jury of the swamp, listening to the swamp and helping the swamp, you know. How many members of Congress not seeking re-election? Speaker of the House not seeking re-election. How many senators have resigned and are not seeking another term? How many senior FBI have been removed? How many senior DOJ have been removed? Nothing to see here, but we should attack them head on in D.C. using a second special counsel. Motions clouds judgment. All right, there's plenty happening. All right, these people want you to believe there's nothing. That way they get this second special counsel. So post 2007, it's the whole thing we just read and just went over, and he wants to add, but we should attack while corrupt members of the DOJ, FBI, NYAG are still in place, but we should use a second special counsel in DC swamp, team of 20, and wait 2 to 4 years and hope for the best with no control. But logical thinking eliminates emotional nonsense. Big rally tonight. All right, 2008. All right, we're getting into some, they're doing some, taking stuff offline. All right, some of their comms, some of their routes, some of their devices. All right, so 2008, and we're just going to kind of go through these. Snow White 3, now offline. Snow White 4, now offline. That's 2009. This came, so these started at 1730, 1735, 1736. Snow White 6, now offline. 2010, 2011, 1737. Snow White 7, now offline. Package complete. Have a nice day. 2012, 1744. You got in the kill box here, deck, arrow pointing, kill box, 1 Alpha Zebra Bravo. Corona 1 now offline, 2012. 2013, Corona 4 now offline. 2014, Corona 8 reroute T_83. Corona 8 new control. Corona 8 now offline. All kinds of sec tests here, folks. 2015, Corona 8 reroute. Corona 16 task route Z830. Corona 16 now offline. 2016. This came at 17:52. All right, this came just before 6 o'clock, 5:52 p.m. Blind eyes in the sky. Shall we play a game? 2017. I keep getting 502 errors. Anyone else? Disruption end. Good to go. 1759. 2018. So they were kind of rewiring, all right, in a sense. Some things were taken offline and then back online, some reroutes. Just some different ways to communicate, all right, folks? It's kind of a behind the scenes. All right, so disruption ended, or end, good to go. That was 2017. We're going to move to 2018, 1847, 6:47 p.m. Big Bird, -9, now offline. Q. 2019. This came in 1856. Anonymous, please just keep POTUS safe. We will gladly end our lives to ensure he lives, more than you can imagine. All right, 2020. This came at 1912. So we're talking 7:12 p.m. GCHQ. Bud sent distress sig. 8:09 Eastern Standard Time. NSA no more. Let's click into that one here. Whoa. Boom. Why am I concerned? Thank you. God bless you. Seriously, tears to my eyes. So proud of POTUS and all the Anons. Better shut everything off. I think they had a plan to harm the HOTUS. GCHQ Bood, also known as GCHQ Compensate Signals Organization Station Morwentho, abbreviated GHQ Morso, is a UK government satellite ground station and eavesdropping center located in North Cornwall coast of Cleve Camp between the small villages of Morwenstow. I lost it. Between Morwenstow and Comba. All right. Okay, so then we got 2021. Repost of the last one here. NSA no more. Main frequency bands terminated. Goodbye. Hashtag goodbye. So they've cut some strings there for some of these foreign entities, possibly. 2022. This came at 2039, 8:39 p.m. on Fox Now, an anonymous poster wrote, or kept Wiseman in the loop on the dossier. Wiseman is Mueller's bulldog. Big, Q says, all right? Huge. That's going to be huge. Or kept this other guy in the loop on it. This Wiseman guy is connected to Mueller. Another connection. They're claiming Mueller's bulldog. Right-hand man. Guy with a big bark. Possibly. All right, 2023. This came at 2112. We're talking 9:12 p.m. And we got an anonymous poster. Yep, DDoS 502s in CAPTCHA with means over the target. Q puts retaliation. Horizon active. Take a little look into this. Time traveler. How deep does it go? Do it, Q. Here we go again. Hoorah. Stay safe. I know it wasn't my post, but it's humbling to be included in a post that Q linked. But we are so nice. Now comes the pain. Retaliation should be expected. They obviously are having a bad day. Heavy flak over the target. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, so they're mad? Keck, do it, Q. Let them be mad. Q, high energy. God bless your stamina to keep up on this to keep this up nonstop. Jeesh. I love a fight. A live fight is occurring. Wow. Took them long enough. Prepare a counterattack. Boom, boom, boom. I like that. Boosh. All right, so again, some of this, they were changing SIGs, changing comms because there was an attack happening, all right? So we got to witness it live time and be brought in. So a lot of those posts were just that, all right, folks? Don't, your main concern is the posts coming for actual messages, stuff like that is just for some of us techies, all right? It's what we kind of live for sometimes, all right? It's interesting to us, and it lets us know, but all right, just messing around there. All right, let's take a look for any new updates. I'll do one here on the fly. The last one was 2023 at 2112, right? I'm going to update it here. So at 9:12 p.m. And we do. We have a new. Looks like a couple. All right, 2023. 2024. All right, this came at 22:20. 10:20. We have a Fox News. Bruce Orr, DOJ's Bruce Orr kept Mueller deputy in the loop about the anti-Trump dossier. DOJ's Bruce Orr kept Mueller deputy in the loop. His bulldog about anti-Trump dossier, sources are now saying. Embattled Justice Department official Bruce Orr had contact in 2016 with the then colleague Andrew Weissman, who is now a top Robert Mueller deputy, as well as other senior FBI officials about the controversial anti-Trump dossier and the individuals behind it. Two sources close to the matter told Fox News. Read another article link here, or a paragraph or two. The sources said Orr's outreach about the dossier, as well as its author, ex-British spy Christopher Steele, the opposition research firm behind it, Glenn Simpson's Fusion GPS, and his wife Nellie Orr work for Fusion, occurred before and after the FBI fired Steele as a source over his media contacts. Orr's network of contacts on the dossier included former FBI agent Peter Strzok, former FBI lawyer Lisa Page, who was lovebirds with Strzok, former deputy director Andrew McCabe, Weissman, and at least one other DOJ official, and a current FBI agent who worked with Strzok on the Russia case. Okay, so this other article, Trump threatens DOJ, FBI to start doing their job, or hell, he'll get involved during Indiana rally. The whole world is watching. Trump threatens DOJ, FBI to start doing their job, or he'll get involved during an Indiana rally. President Trump on Thursday night seemingly issued an ultimatum to the Justice Department and the FBI. Either they start doing their job, or he'll be getting involved. The president pointed remarks came as he took the stage at a rally in Indiana in support of the GOP Senate candidate Mike Braun, who is seeking to unseat Democratic Senator Joe Donnelly. All I can say is our Justice Department and our FBI at the top of each, because inside they have incredible people. But our Justice Department and FBI have to start doing their job and doing it right and doing it now, because people are angry. Trump said, "What's happening is a disgrace, and at some point I wanted to stay out, but at some point, if it doesn't straighten out properly, I want them to do their job. I will get involved, and I'll get in there if I have to." He went on to say it was disgraceful and the whole world is watching. He added, the whole world gets it, and the whole world understands exactly what's going on. Unbelievable, folks. All right, 2025. This came at 22:23, which is 10:23 p.m. We got the same articles, both posted there. The world is watching. And we get a Q post the picture of the pain. And we get a Twitter here. Washington Examiner. Trump on Hillary. Look at what she is getting away with. But let's see if she gets away with it. Let's go in here to end this video. We'll kind of... Let me do this the right way, because it never really works out that way for you. Click off that. Click off this. Click off that. All right, 1 second here. I'll open up a web browser. All right, here we go. Let me see here if I can get this.
Away with, but let's see if she gets away with it. Clinton can have the biggest story about Hillary Clinton. I mean, look at what she's getting away with, but let's see if she gets away with it. Let's see. All I can say this, our Justice Department and our FBI at the top of each, because inside they have incredible people. But our Justice Department and our FBI have to start doing their job and doing it right and doing it now.
Wow. Well, there you heard it, folks. They need to start doing their job, doing it now, doing it right. The world is watching. How true of a statement is that, right? How true of a statement. Do their job or he's going to be forced to get involved. We've heard this. He's told them this before. The heads of these agencies, all right? The DOJ, the FBI, the CIA, the NSA. How many people have been left the heads? We're talking, the meat and bone, the file and rank. They are decent folks, all right? We're talking about 3 or 4 at the very head level of all of these agencies have either walked away, resigned, or been fired for lying, for doing things that they charge others with felonies for. And these people are just getting fired and not getting the felonies. That's going to change. That's what we hope. But the big thing is Trump has the right to shut down these whole agencies until the heads of it is fixed. When you find them to be corrupt, when you find them to be treasonous, when you find them to be doing things, and yes, spying on a presidential campaign with the intelligence apparatuses that we use from taxpayers' dollars was never intended. That is treason. Sedition. These people are done. They've been exciting violence. They've been lying. They've been in control of the media. They've been shoving it down people's throats. And it's all changing. All right? It's all changing for the better. We're all understanding it. And we will not put up with it any longer. The censorship. We don't want a false reality world. All right? When you control... if you come out and say we're going to protect our networks from lies. Well, you're not. You're promoting CNN. You're promoting all these agendas, all the lies, and you haven't done any of that. You are censoring the truth, and you're creating a false reality. You're doing more harm than good, and these people, they're going to get it. They're going to get it here real soon in a lot of different ways. The hammer is coming down on them. The truth is coming out, and you can't contain it. All right, you cannot contain the truth. It's like a wildfire. All right, and with anything that you try to do is just like putting gas on it. All right, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. Thanks for stopping in, folks. God bless. Godspeed each and every one of you worldwide. Please, again, subscribe, like, share this across all of your social media platforms while you can. We try to say here, I'm doing my job, cutting these down for you, breaking them down, reading them, giving you a little bit of what I can. Don't want to over give you my opinion. Don't want to have an opinion-based show, all right? We like to be facts. So opinion's one thing. We'll take some time at certain times when necessary to do that. But think for yourselves, all right? We always promote that. Don't ever take what we say here to be fact, to be word, to be 100%. You look at the facts. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions, prove us wrong or prove yourself right. But you'll know that, all right? When you have a lot of facts and a lot of truth, you're gonna land on what's right, what sits right with you. Go with your stomach, go with your head, your brain, all right? That's what we promote. Thinking for yourself, all right? Like they say, Q, if it's a cult or any of that, it's the first one where we've never met the leader, and they promote thinking for yourself. So think about that. All right. Typically, a cult wants you to know him real well, and then he turns, I'm God, and listen to me, and now do these certain things. And that's not thinking for yourself, and that is a false hope. All right. Again, take a look in the mirror and ask yourself and look at your own agendas. All right. There's lots of them out there. And you got to look at your own agendas, and are they, what do they mean? Are you wrong? You can never, you know, you gotta think. Like, we starting this channel here, freedom and liberty. All right, that's it. Simple. All right, promote it. That's our agenda. Be careful of yours. There's a lot of them out there, and some of the people or organizations that you get involved with have them as well. Take a look at them and make sure they coincide with what you believe to be what is right for you. All right, again, I'm Mike, Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed. We'll see you back here real soon on the next update video. Have a great evening.
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
Froggy.